Pastor Ezekiel Odero of New International Life Church, Kilifi, has been released on a cash bail of 1.5 million Kenyan shillings or a 3 million bond. His followers were more than excited to welcome him back after being behind bars. Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. Now this is the Trends Digest and my name is Sarah Cyrus. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider to do so that you can be alerted once we remove our next trending video. On more trending news, Jeff Koinange speaks on the special relationship he shares with his son Jamal. The celebrated TV journalist Jeff Koinange has opened up about the special relationship he shares with his son. In an interview that he participated in, the host said that growing up without a father motivated him to be international about how he would raise his son. Jeff was raised by a single mother after his father's death when he was 2 months old, leaving his mother with 4 children at the age of just 28 years old. He says with the new learned knowledge he has and experience, he shall now treat his son better, and hence they share such a special relationship. The activist Boniface Mwangi has come out to speak, and he urges the Kenyan Parliament to pass a new law that obliges embassies to refund 80% of the visa fees to an applicant if they do not get issued a visa. Yesterday, U.S. Embassy announced a visa-free increase. Visa fee for business, tourism, and students rises from $160 to $185. Temporary workers has risen from $190 to $205. Boniface did this by posting a statement on social media, and it read, I do quote, "This is how the U.S. government collects billions from Kenyans every year. Parliament should pass a law that embassies must refund 80% of the visa fees to an applicant if they do not get issued a visa. We should stop this daylight robbery." On more news, Kenya's Finance Bill 2023. Kenyans are to contribute 3% of their salaries to National Housing Fund. The Finance Bill 2023 proposes they amended the Employment Act of 2007 to require employers to contribute to the National Housing Development Fund for each of their employees. This means that employers will now have to pay 3% of their employees' monthly basic salary to the fund, and employees will also be required to contribute 3% of their monthly basic salary. However, the total contribution from both the employer and employee cannot exceed 5,000 Kenyan shillings per month. The government has come out to pose 5% tax increase on wigs, false beard, artificial nails, eyelashes, and eyebrows. National Treasury has proposes a 5% tax increase on human hair and other types of wigs, false eyelashes, and beards. What are your thoughts on this? Adding on, President Ruto announces an increase in budget allocation for university education. He came out to say, and I do quote, "In the next financial year 2023/2024, we have increased the budget allocation for university education from 54 billion Kenyan shillings to 84.6 billion Kenyan shillings. This translates to an increase of funding per student from 152,000 Kenyan shillings to 208,000 Kenyan shillings. Now, there you have it, guys. That is what has been trending today. What are your thoughts on this? Feel free to let us know your honest opinion down in the comment section below. Now, once again, this is the Trends Digest, and my name is Saris. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider to do so that you can be alerted once we remove our next trending video.